do it. It's a slap in the face. But it's a sign of desperation on their part.
Yeah, I was looking at this and I'm like, I've never in the history of boxing, never in the history of the MGM Grand, have they ever been this blatantly disrespectful. And to say it's been an accident.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a level of professionalism that you gotta follow. I'm like, this is the second highest grossing fighter in boxing in the last 8, 9, 10 years. Has been Manny Pacquiao. How much money he's made you? He's packed your casino for you, and this is how you treat and disrespect him. Not alone just the company, but look what you're doing that you did to him.
Right, that's true.
So I don't, you know, I don't say, but it's like, why would someone want to come back and do business with you?
That's correct.
You know, that's just the way I look at it. You know, I'm not in the company, so I can't make that call. But it's like, why? Give me a reason why I would want to come back and trust to do professional business with you when you disrespect our company in this fashion. It doesn't.
Our sentiment's complete.
So what did Richard come to you and say? Okay, well we'll try to fix this.
No, he said listen, we're having trouble selling tickets to that fight, so we figured that this was a good place to start selling tickets.
With a rival promotional company. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That is terrible. That is inexcusable. Inexcusable. Yep. And you're right. The Venetian. This would have never happened in the Venetian.
Absolutely. So,
alright, well, I was so upset about that, I forgot to talk about the fight. Let's go. So,
talk about the fight. It's
yeah.
a great fight.
Yes, it is. And this fight is going to be competitive all the way down to the last letter. I got Tim winning this fight because I think the confidence level he's coming in here with.
He's much more. He was like a deer in the headlights for the first fight. Now he's fully confident about himself.
Yep. And now we get to see, because that's what I like. This is a lot of questions in this fight. Can Manny deal with Tim? And can
good talking to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Bob had to go. So I tried to get as much as I could for you guys, but man, it hit the fan today, and it hit really hard. So that's just ridiculous. How are you gonna sit there and do that if you're a promotional company? If Mayweather had a fight coming up and they had Manny Pacquiao posters everywhere, that would be disrespectful. Everybody would be talking about it. You don't do that. I don't care who it is. It's not Mayweather's fault. It's not TMT's fault. It's not Golden Boy's fault. This fault lies on the MGM Grand. They dropped the ball right then and there and did that disgusting move. Why would you put a rival promoter's information and all their posters and everything else up on somebody else's time? You decided you gonna promote your fight that's making you money and not intervening with the other promoter. That's terrible. That's just terrible business. I don't care whose it is or whose fault it is. That's terrible. You do not do business that way. If that was me and somebody had promoted something else, let's say boxing scene, for example. I don't have a problem with these people or anything, but say if it was a boxing socialist event, we come in there and then there's boxing scene stuff everywhere. You know, it's like, well, wait a minute, where's our stuff? Oh, y'all stuff is right here, but we got to get up all the other stuff that we got coming up next week with boxing scene. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I wouldn't be alright with it. So that's just the way it is. That's the gist of the whole thing. So, man, that was just something else. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that happen. Never seen it happen before. Crazy.